Good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday, May the 22nd, 2024. Today's field day. My voice, it's a little rough. I feel like I sound a little bit more manly, but it's pretty good. I have my bullhorn, like I said, so it's gonna be good. I have my whistle, like I said, right here, so all good. So I'm ready for field day. I have my hair in a tight bun as much as possible because I just want my hair like out of my face, out of my neck, because it's gonna be a hot day. I walked my dog this morning for like 25 minutes and I already came home like sweating, so I just know it's gonna be a hot day. I do have my huge water bottle. I got this at Ross a couple years back for I think maybe $10, but this is 1.8 liters. So we'll check back at the end of the day to see how much I have left or if I drank it all. But this morning I actually stopped by Starbucks because I normally am not a coffee person. I normally didn't get Starbucks except just to get like their bacon double cheese sandwich. But my coworker, my fourth grade coworker, she accidentally bought 2 of these, and so she's like, do you want the second one? I tried it out, I loved it. So now when I go to Starbucks, this is what I ordered. This is like my 3rd time ordering it, probably in the month of April and May. I try not to get it like every week one because it's very expensive, but I just need them on like days that I'm just like, I'm gonna need some coffee in my life, some espresso. Like today, field day, and then my voice, like I can definitely hear myself a little bit more manly. So what I'm gonna do, because I want to drink my coffee and I did buy the double smoked bacon cheddar egg sandwich, is I want to move these desks and just everything, like the lemonade, I want to put it in the corner somewhere. I just want to move everywhere. I don't know if I want to move all the desks back to how they were, which basically I'll put a picture right here, but they were like, you know, all spread out in a square, basically, not a circle, or if I want to take them and then shove them all on this side. Let me try out shoving it all on this side. Alright guys, my kids are coming, but this is the layout that my classroom is in now. I will see you guys after field day, so this is me before field day, and we'll see about after. Bye guys. And this is me at the end of field day. It was actually a very successful field day. It was cloudy, so luckily we did have plenty of shade. The sun did peek through a couple of times, which you could definitely feel the heat then, but it was overall very windy, so it was just a great day. I think the kids really enjoyed themselves. It definitely was very humid though, so a lot of kids were sweating. They were drinking lots and lots of water, but our parents came through. I mean, we had probably 12 pizza boxes, like from Caesars, Sam's Club, all over the place. We had juice, we had juice boxes, like the little ones, we had Capri Suns, we had water, we had Gatorade, we had pretty much everything you could think of. Chips, like spicy chips, normal chips. We had gummy worms, we had cookies that we're actually going to save for graduation on Friday, which is our promotion exercise for 4th grade. So I'm going to show you what is left over. My classroom is a bit a disarray because I did officially start cleaning or putting things away. I did not vlog a lot of stuff because my kiddos actually did help me while it was dismissal time. So if the parents came during field day, they were able to take their kids earlier, but the parents who were obviously working and picked them up like normal time, dismissal time at 3 o'clock, they whoever stayed was helping me, like, you know, just start taking things down from my classroom. My voice, you know, is a little bit better. It's a little bit manly, but a lot better. I did not lose it at all. I just coughed a few times, so I think the adrenaline of, you know, field day kind of like made me feel better. My bullhorn came in clutch. Best purchase ever. I barely had to blow my whistle. My kids were super good. We only had one student who was just not acting very kind, so he had to sit out. But other than that, perfect, amazing day. Let me show you the classroom. And we are back. It is the next day. It is Thursday, May the 22nd, 2024. Let me go ahead and kick it back up where we last left it because the lights did shut off on me. So let's go ahead and get started. What I wanted to show you yesterday was that I did receive a wireless doorbell from my Amazon wishlist a few weeks back, and I have been using it as an actual doorbell. I know that some teachers on TikTok and Instagram, they use this for like transitions or for an attention getter, but unfortunately sometimes my kiddos, they knock very quietly, and plus since we have open walls, sometimes when I hear someone knocking, I'm thinking that it's my class, but sometimes it's from that class, or even from my next door neighbor. So I would open the door and I would find nobody there because it's either from that one, or this one. So now I tell my kids that when they need to come in, or even like staff members when they need to come in, they ring it. And you guys can hear the little receiver. It's actually right there. You guys can get a glimpse of my classroom, a hot mess. Let me do it one more time. That's so fun. My kids love it when they get to push the button. Again, I still have plenty of lemonade, but down here, so this is the only outlet that I have besides the one next to my computer. And so when I click that doorbell, this is where the sound comes from. You guys can start seeing the hot mess express that I have left over from field day. I actually started packing the teacher that was in here. So this is all of his stuff. Obviously, it does not fit in this box. So I do need to go and grab a bigger box or another medium-sized box so I can fit all of his stuff in. You guys saw me push all the desks in the corner here. I think I'm gonna start giving away the lemonade just because I think it's only good for 3 to 7 days after I buy them, and I bought them on Monday, so we have only a couple days before they start going bad. Again, we have the iPad cart, fan constantly on just because it gets so hot in here. My desk is a hot mess express. Oh my goodness, filled with games and chaos and just all over the place. I still haven't been able to take anything home, like my flowers here. This is a bit I'm just laughing at all the stuff that I gotta organize. Hot mess express again. You guys can see my kiddos did help me put my library books in, so that's pretty good there. So some of my girls were helping me pack it all up, so this is the mess that I was left with. So I'm gonna clean up a little bit this morning. And then this is everything that was left over from field day. All the chips possible. And then this was such a beautiful project. I did not want to throw it away, so I might keep it, or I might just take lots of pictures to show my future students. All kinds of things going on in this classroom. This is a bag full of trash. And then I am going to start cleaning the closet. So take a good look, because this is pretty much the organized it's gonna be. I don't know whether to give these away, like give them back to the kids, because they do have names on them, or keep them for like next year, because I think the testing coordinator said we won't be getting any more of these next year because we don't have like the ESSER funds anymore. So we'll see about keeping them. But other than that, this is what the closet looks like. These bins, I have all of the extra ones right there, as you can see. So yeah, so this is my classroom. I'm gonna have the kids, because they've been sitting on the floor for quite a bit now, so I am gonna put like probably 10 or 12 chairs, and if they want to sit on the floor they can, and if they want to sit in a seat they can. So I think I'll give that option. I've been using this table tray a lot more. It's so handy because, you know, I can adjust it. But yeah, this is what the classroom looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and spend some time just clean up this area and possibly my desk so I can actually work, because I do have to focus on awards, which are over here, because we do have our promotion tomorrow. So I need to focus on that today. Let me go ahead. It is 7:22. Let me go ahead and eat my breakfast, and I will see you guys in a bit. Bye bye. Alright guys, my kiddos are coming in. It is currently 7:36. Breakfast, we eat breakfast in the classroom on the last day of school. But I'm going to go ahead and catch up with you guys later, or if I have some free time during the day. Probably not, but we'll see. Thank you. Hey guys. Got too much. I'll see you later. Bye. Alright guys, so kids are coming in, but I wanted to show you what the classroom looks like. There's still a lot of things that I want to just shove in the closet. I want to shove these things in the closet somewhere. The closet, oh my gosh, I definitely am playing Tetris, but everything is organized. I just need to, you know, put things a little bit neater. The lemonades I don't know what to do with. This I need to put like more in a bin. And then there's just more stuff down there. But everything else, I was able to clear out everything. The chips and like the extra food from field day is just left over. And then I just have a few miscellaneous things here. I have some poster board I might do something graduation with. This is where we're gonna put our certificates, our medals, everything there. I need to clean up that just a bit. And that is what that looks like. The classroom, I did not get a chance to put down the anchor charts, but I think it's okay because the parents, we have a little open area here so the parents can come up and take a picture. I did bring some decorations right here just to kind of like spruce it up. I'll take a picture and post it like right now so you guys can see what the final product look like. So let me go ahead and get back to work. All right, you guys, it is the end of the day. It is Friday. It is currently 3:49. They're gonna close the building actually at 4 today because today was the last day of school. We did it. So we have Monday off for, I think, Memorial Day. And then we come back on Tuesday to kind of close out, you know, like sign in, return all our keys and everything. And then Wednesday, I believe, is like when summer school staff starts. Thursday as well. Friday we're good, like no school. And then June the 3rd or 4th, like that Monday, is when we start summer school, which I will be doing. I did have on a pretty like green shirt, but I changed it out as soon as the ceremony was done. It went off pretty good. There were a lot more parents than expected, so our principal had us go to the cafeteria because they were just blocking the way. And so for safety, they're like, just go to the cafeteria, it's bigger. And so we finished the ceremony there. The kids, I had like 12 kids. It's pretty much, you guys saw me block a lot of parts probably during the montages. And just, I was like, those 12 kids were hyped up on sugar. They were running around, playing hide and seek, playing with balloons, like, oh my God, running around this entire school. But they had fun, and because their parents obviously couldn't come to the ceremony, those who did were able to take them out earlier. But let me go ahead and show you guys the classroom. Since I am teaching summer school, I do not have to take everything down by the end of next week. I can leave some stuff up. This mathematics sign is from the previous teacher, and I do have these 2 boxes that are from the previous teacher, so those are good to go. My boxes are actually here. So these 2 are empty. This one has more of like the bigger items that don't fit in a medium-sized box, and this just has like math and science workbooks. I did make a sign. It does have my name at the top. It has the room number, and then it does have 4th grade. And then I put contain, so I'm just gonna put like math and science workbooks, just so that it's easier to find in the near future. All of this stuff that is on the counter I'm going to use for summer school, so except for these. So on Tuesday I'm going to take these home, and it'll just be like the main, like, you know, Sharpies, glue, scissors, markers, everything, rulers that we need for like arts and crafts. This is all empty and cleaned out. I had one of my kids Clorox wipe it. My desk area is pretty much like that, has not changed, just because I will probably need most of this stuff for summer school. I'm just waiting to see if I need any of this for summer school. I did declutter. You guys saw me do a bit. I need to like take down my personal cute little items. I did declutter a bit here, but the most important thing that I will do on Tuesday is take down all of my anchor charts and then roll them up. I just want to like bring something like like a container, or I think I have like one of those big storage clear pockets where you can like store anchor charts, because I just work so hard on them. I don't want them to like go to waste. I need to bring down my Baby Yoda. I have the box for that. It's actually like right there. Everything else is pretty good. I did buy this huge bag of Tootsie Roll Pops. I love these, so I'm going to use them for summer school. Everything else I just need to sort away, put in boxes like this, because they're going to go. And then the biggest change, these ones I also need to go ahead and take home. This one as well, these as well. So on Tuesday, I'm going to stuff these in my car. That's for the rolly cart, which I need to take. But the biggest thing of all is my closet. I do need to take home my anchor chart paper, but that is going to definitely take like a huge space in my car, so I need to do that on Tuesday. It's not focusing. But everything else, I did this in one day. Y'all saw me stuff all of the stuff in my closet this morning, or I think maybe yesterday. It's a lot. So again, here's my classroom. We will have desk obviously next week for summer school, but right now we have all of the chairs that we used for graduation, the ceremony. I have this came in clutch, you know, like it was the best thing ever to use for graduation. These are all the pens that are working, so I'm going to use those for summer school. Chick-fil-A that I bought this morning. Water, or not water, but like juice that I'm going to also give to the kids during summer school. And then somebody forgot their lunch. I don't know who, so I'm just going to give them till next week. If they don't come for their lunch bag, I guess I'm just gonna have to throw it away. So I'm gonna give them till next, I believe, Wednesday. So they have 2 days. Again, from previous teacher. He didn't actually have a lot of stuff, so good job, previous teacher. And then, yeah, that's it. And then behind my closet, behind my door is the filter that doesn't really work anymore, and then extra boxes. And actually, I'm not gonna need a lot of boxes because I like to add new labels to my newest containers that I have received throughout the school year. But I want to go ahead and tell you guys the biggest news. It is official. We have confirmed it. The superintendent has passed out a paper to all of our parents, some of the parents, the ones who were still here when we did the ceremony. And it is official. Some of you guys did guess correctly. We no longer are going to be in this building. Our lease is officially up at the end of summer, and we are moving to a new building. Now, there's some good news and there's bad news, but it's like, whoa, that's gonna be a big change. So we were always renting this place, right? Like every 5 years, we always had to renew the lease. But we actually own the new building that we're gonna be in now. Here's the thing. Again, it's so weird to say it. They're portables. Like the entire school is made up of portables. Like it was created using portables. They have managed it really well, I think for 15 years, I wanna say, with portables. So the entire school, even the library, the STEM lab, the only thing that is not a portable, I want to say, is the cafeteria. Like I think that's an official building. And I think like the offices, like the main office, the principal's office, but every single classroom and like ancillary classroom will be a portable. So that's going to be crazy. I already have my room number. It does end with an A. So I'm A and my partner teacher is B. The best things that I love about portables is, number one, we have closed walls, so no more hearing first grade, fifth grade, third grade. It also has lights, so we can turn off the lights because we could never do it here. It also has a window. It doesn't have a lot of windows, but it does have like a standard window, but a window's a window to the outside, so we actually have sunlight coming in. That's gonna be so fun. Some downsides would be, obviously, I think portables are way smaller. We actually do have one portable in our campus right now that we created like 3 years ago. I gotta go, y'all. 3 years ago, and it's pretty small, but it's still manageable. So I gotta go, y'all. But that's the big news. We're moving to a new building. We're still gonna be our school. It's just in a new building. So we've told the parents, we've told the kids, and it's official. Starting next school year, this is the last time that we will be in the building. I'm still gonna show y'all one last tour during summer, but I gotta go, y'all. Bye.